Ever pondered why the sky seems so vast yet so near? It's a thought that has likely crossed the minds of many curious souls, regardless of their culture, education, or era. This opens up an intriguing conversation and a journey deep into the mysteries of our universe. Are we really living under a firmament, as suggested by ancient texts and modern scientific theories? Let's explore together. Firstly, it's worth noting the perspective from the King James Bible. The Bible's Genesis, in particular, presents an interesting depiction of the firmament. It describes a heavenly vault dividing the waters above from those below. This image of the world, almost cocooned within a shell of water, is not only fascinating, but also mirrors the scientific understanding of atmospheric layers. This concept is worth contemplating, not just for its spiritual resonance, but for its poetic and philosophical implications as well. Secondly, it's intriguing to observe that ancient cultures worldwide shared similar firmament beliefs. From the Mayans to the Chinese, from the Greeks to the Native Americans, civilizations separated by vast geographical distances and epochs somehow conceived similar ideas about the sky. It wasn't a mere vault or partition, but rather a divine manifestation, a celestial dome under which life and existence unfolded. The third point to ponder is the color of our sky. Have you ever wondered why the sky's hue is blue? Could it be due to water above us? This is a question that some scientists have posed, considering the possibility that the sky's blue hue could be due to the reflection or scattering of light from water droplets suspended high above us. It's a theory that holds water, so to speak, and deserves further exploration. Fourthly, let's consider rainbows, those magical manifestations of light, which appear as dome-shaped spectrums. These beautiful natural phenomena hint at a spherical barrier or a dome-like structure in the sky. The arc of a rainbow, its perfect symmetry, and the way it seems to encapsulate the sky might provide some insights into the nature of our firmament. Fifthly, observe the sun and the moon. Their circular path seems to fit perfectly within a dome-like sky. This observation is not new. Astronomers since ancient times have followed the celestial body's path across the sky, noting their consistent and predictable patterns. Is this reliable motion indicative of a spherical boundary in our heavens? It's a question worth asking. The sixth point invites us to delve into astronomy. Star trails form perfect circles around Polaris, the North Star, suggesting a central point in the sky. This observation aligns with the idea of a firmament, a defined canopy that stretches across the heavens, with Polaris serving as a kind of celestial pivot. Seventhly, consider the way sound travels. It implies an enclosed space. When we shout in a canyon, the echo travels back to us, bouncing off the walls of the enclosed space. Similarly, the behavior of sound in our atmosphere might suggest that we are indeed living under a firmament. The eighth point deals with atmospheric pressure. The existence of atmospheric pressure could be explained by a water barrier above us. The increasing pressure as we descend from high altitudes might suggest a weight above us, possibly a vast reservoir of water. The ninth point takes us to the northern hemisphere to marvel at the aurora borealis, commonly known as the northern lights. The way these lights grace the sky in a dome-like display further adds to the theory of a firmament. Finally, the 10th point takes us into the world of high-altitude nuclear tests, specifically the intriguing Operation Fishbowl. This series of tests, conducted by the United States in the 1960s at the height of the Cold War, had a peculiar name. Was a hint at the belief in a firmament, a protective shell around the Earth, or simply a whimsical choice by the military? This journey into the mysteries of our cosmos is, in essence, a journey into ourselves. We may live under a firmament or not, but the important thing is to continue questioning, to keep exploring, to challenge our perspectives, and to never stop being curious. Dive deeper, challenge perspectives, question the known. This is your journey into the mysteries of our cosmos.